Now, there's a lot of you guys who's known me for months upon months, which is awesome. And there's so many of you guys that I just don't know because it's pretty hard to track down that known me for 2-3+ years on YouTube, ever since I was like what, 3,000 subscribers. That is a very long time, and I truly appreciate you guys. But I barely talk about my life, like what happened since the beginning to right now. So this video will be the story of PatarHD, just talking about what happened, I'm gonna try to PvP while talking about this. It's gonna be pretty difficult, but I'm gonna try my best. Try not to make the video extremely long, just cut down as much as I can. And without further ado, let's dive right in. Before I dive right into this, man, I gotta show my private pack. This is the first ever pack of mine that's private, and it's made by JustRaf. Absolute legend. Let me show this pack real quick. It's gonna be super quick. Might release this as 150k. I don't know. Let's see if we can get 2,000 likes and I'll release this. Let's show you guys what I'm talking about. Got the nice little wither bed. It looks really good. I don't know why it says full game. He has to fix that, but look at that. Made by the boy JustRaf. His Twitter link will be down below. Check him out. Look how beautiful this is. This might be the 150k pack if we get 2,000 likes in this video. Look at the armor. Look at the sword. You see that? Everything is so clean, and the most insane part is look at the blocks. It's animated. Gold animated. Even the diamond is animated. 2,000 likes, and this will most likely be the 150k pack. Definitely. But let's dive right into the story of PatarHD. Let's hop on the Hive real quick and let's do a little chatter. Oh, beautiful look. Okay, Hive. Okay. But let's start from the beginning. So, of course, my name is Patrick. You know, I was born in Brooklyn, New York, and man, that's the place. Snowboards. What the heck is that? Okay, we can check this out in the meantime. And yeah, I was born in Brooklyn, New York. A really awesome, beautiful place if you haven't been there. And that's probably one of the only places in the world where there's always activity. There's always things happening outside. That's the main reason why I love New York. It's so beautiful. And the places there, especially Times Square, it's pretty dope. But yeah, all right, so let's dive right in. So basically about when I was, let's say 4 months, right? 4 months to a year. That's where things kind of went downhill. If you guys didn't know, I obviously used to have a father and we could say that he left me. Yeah, he left me and my mom for another woman. That's pretty horrible, and that's probably, hopefully it doesn't happen to you guys, but one of the worst things that can happen is when you have, basically it's like your heart, right? Half of your heart is your mother, half of your heart is your father, and then just that piece of your heart just goes away. Like, that is the most difficult thing to deal with, guys. And if I want you guys to comment down below if, like, you don't have to, because since it's pretty personal, if, like, you know, your father left you or your mom left you, like, it's just so it's sad. And it took me years to like just realize that he was gone forever, and like, you know, just cope with it and just deal with the pressure. Because like I said, I've went through a lot. It's pretty difficult, but yeah, he left me. And of course, that put a ton of stress, especially on my mom. It put a ton of stress. A ton. Like, you don't understand. Working countless hours with like 9 to 5, making sure I was on the babysitter, making sure she cared about me more than herself. Like, she's literally the superhero. That's why I respect her so much. We may get into arguments here and there, but that's why I literally just, I don't even know where I'll be, where I am right now if it wasn't for her. Seriously, that's how much she means to my life. So yeah, it's insane. Like I said, I don't think I would be where I am right now if it wasn't for her. But yeah, she played both a mother and father role in my life, and I truly appreciate her for that. So yeah, like I said, we went through years where like we were almost to the point where we were in a poverty level. Like, we were literally almost homeless. It was horrible, guys. Like, we went through a lot. Of course, me being young, I didn't really know that. I just thought that, you know, she was happy. That she really wasn't. She was stressful, working countless of hours, you know. So of course we made the decision, of course, not only me and my family, but my grandparents, to move over to Massachusetts. You know, Massachusetts is literally right next to New York. We do have family there, and of course it's cheaper and it's much more safer. In the neighborhood that I grew up in, it was the hood, and it was dangerous. You got people getting, you know, let's not say the word because you know how YouTube is, but getting rolled basically left and right, being on the news, hearing that it happened around us. It was danger all over the place. We were never safe, but at least we had a roof in our head, you know. That's all that mattered. And of course we were safe with the roof on top of our head. But yeah, we had to move. And of course, another thing, another thing is that the education, obviously I don't think it is like that right now, but the education in New York back in the days was really, really bad. Like literally they didn't teach you anything whatsoever. And I don't know how I remember this, but they really didn't teach you anything. It was so bad. They just goofed around, They let you get away with things that you shouldn't normally get away with in, you know, in school. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. This was New York back in the days, by the way. I don't think it's like that right now. And of course, if you guys didn't know, another thing is that I didn't start talking to like the age of like what, 4? Which was really, really bad. So of course my English was extremely delayed. Usually people start talking around like 1 to 2 years old, and it was very, very delayed. So I had to take speech classes, which if you didn't know did not help me one bit. It was a struggle. So like I said, we made the decision to move to, you know, Massachusetts. Like I said, it was much safer, it was cheaper. We still had family here. We didn't want to move to a random place. We wanted to move to a place that had family and we can get some good education and we could be more safer. So we did that, moved to Massachusetts, and this is where things, you know, actually went uphill for once. Started going to school. My English has been improving, and I'm not gonna lie, I did want to speech class here because obviously I had difficulties with my English back then. They didn't help whatsoever. And you guys are probably wondering, how am I able to talk, you know, well, not perfectly, but how I am right now? It's because of YouTube. Literally, because back in the days, oh, I still do it right now. I used to do YouTube all the time just for the fun of it, and I still do YouTube for the fun of it. And like I just used to talk for countless of hours and hours and just like listen to my audio and like, oh, okay, I made a mistake here, I'm gonna try not to do it again. And doing this for what, 7+ years straight, of course my English has improved to the point I never thought it would. Like right now, it's not perfect, but it's way better than I thought. And it's all because of YouTube. Literally all because of YouTube. Seeing the errors, trial and error, all that, just bada bing bada boom, easy. It's because of YouTube is the reason why I am to talk where I am right now, literally. Those speech classes, like I said, didn't help at all. But of course my mom came here not only to get our life straight, to get things, you know, perfectly fine, it was much better, but to go for nursing. You know, she did want to become a nurse, and it was really impossible in New York. It was very, very hard, very difficult actually. Yeah, it was much more easier over here. Like I said, it was safer. She didn't have to worry about me too much, you know. So that's what she did. You know, I was left with my grandparents, you know, for like about, I think, a year. She was able to do her nursing school, all that, and yeah, she became a nurse, and that's when things went, it went up. Our life was in so much better hands. We were able to get a roof in a really good neighborhood. So that was very, very pog. You know, it's just a lot of things that's happened. And moving here, if we didn't move here, I don't think there would be a PatarHD at all. Seriously, like it was just so tough just being in such a dangerous neighborhood where you could hear gunshots like on a daily or every other day or once every week. You know, but now we don't hear that at all here. Like it's just so peaceful. But we are not an apartment. This is when we first came here, we got an apartment and stuff like that because we obviously need to get our heads off our shoulder, you know, be more financially stable, do this, do that, just normal things to become a better person and chill thing. You know, I went to school obviously, and the schools here were way better. They weren't the best, but they were way better. I was able to, you know, do decent in math, you know, do decent in history, all those things. I was doing decent in actually a lot of things. It was pretty pog. And oh my god, this guy, there we go. You know, and of course I think in high school I didn't do that well. Didn't really do that well at the beginning. You know, I was goofing around here and there, but I did switch my ways junior, senior year. Little advice, do not ever slack off in the freshman year of high school. Your GPA will drop down so hard. You do not want to see that happening. But yeah, all of our lights again, like I said, she was getting a nerd. I was getting my life straight together. And yeah, let's move on to the YouTube portion. I just want to talk a little bit about the things, you know, the struggles that we've went through. I just want to talk about that because I went through a struggle. It's literally, my life is a graph. It's went from the bottom and we went up. Literally. But now we should talk about YouTube. Enough of my life. What the heck was that? Let's talk about YouTube. So I started YouTube literally making videos. I think it was about like 8-9 years ago. But I didn't make videos just because I wanted to. I made videos because I had no space. Because if you guys didn't know, back in the days, I actually had an iPad 1, and that thing was so laggy. But you know, there was some footage from this game, because there was this game called, I think, Dream League Soccer, and it automatically recorded the gameplay. And like, say that you hit a crazy goal, you could actually save that gameplay. So I was saving every goal. I was like, you know, shooting goals from left, right, top, right, across the map, and I want to save all that gameplay. But of course, having an iPad 1, it was impossible to save all that gameplay. So I had no choice but to save that gameplay on YouTube. So I was posting all the videos on YouTube. I don't still have them, actually. They're all deleted. But I was posting all that gameplay on YouTube. It was pretty pog. And yeah, oh wow, he had a lot of emeralds. But yeah, it was pretty pog. And yeah, I just posted on YouTube and just make sure I had that. I think it might be unlisted. I don't even think it's deleted. But yeah, I posted all that gameplay on YouTube. Pretty pog. And that's where I actually started my journey with YouTube. And I was like, okay, you know, I do want to become a game designer, because you know, I love playing video games, and you know, designing didn't sound hard, but it is way more difficult than you think. So of course, I just decided to try to become a game designer. But of course, I knew how stressful it is later down the road. I knew how stressful it is. So I decided to just pursue a different route. That was kind of like game designing, but like I just wanted to do something with games. So of course, I decided to try out YouTube. Literally just, oh, this guy is so mad. Okay, hold up. Guys, give me a second. This guy's definitely trying to, yeah, this is a bad idea. He knows how much emeralds I have, so he's definitely gonna try to kill me. Oh, this guy, bro. What, dude, really? Wow, yikes, actually, yikes. But yeah, after that, I started making Mini Militia, which is still a game that's out right now, which is a really cool looking game. I actually still have those videos on my channel. I keep those so you guys can see the journey. I started doing Clash of Clans. That's where you see this video. I did a CSV file hack thing. That video, talking about that thing, blew up. I think it has almost 100K views, but of course it did get copyrighted. It did lose the monetization, so I didn't make a jack from that video. Just so many things, man. Like it's pretty intense. Oh God, I gotta run. Gotta blast, dude. No, let me try to get diamond armor. Oh, this guy definitely knows that I'm trying to get diamond armor. Come on. Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to get diamond armor. I don't have the necessary emeralds. No. I'm dead. I'm dead. But yeah, I started doing Clash of Clans. To this day, I think it's because of the music in it. I probably could remove the music in it and literally get it monetized. But like I was saying, we did that, and it was just absolute insanity. Like, it blew up. Then I did like a Clash of Clan. I made a clan in Clash of Clan. I wanted people to join me. You know, I don't really have friends back then, so of course I wanted to make friends any way possible, and that was one of the ways. And of course, I knew Clash of Clans wasn't really a game that I can grind for hours and hours and actually have fun with. So this is when I decided to switch to Minecraft, because this is the game that I played the most, more than Clash of Clans, way more. I built stuff, I did this, I did that. It was the game that I played the most, and I had the most amount of fun that I could make content. So I started making content on that, and that's where the boy Patar started, just making content on it, having a blast, you know, just, you know, making content that I knew that would do really well. I was doing MCPE news. I was reporting, because I remember there was like, news about Minecraft every day, like 2 to 3 news. So I made like short 1-2 minute videos talking about like, oh, fishing rods are gonna be added, or this is gonna be added. It was oh my God, I missed those days. And just so many more things. And then I started to switch to doing add-on videos, like recording any add-ons, I think texture packs and servers and all that. How did this guy not die? You saw that? It was pretty pog. It really was. And man, that was one of the days when I was uploading like I said, 3 videos a day. You still can see those videos on YouTube to this day, so check it out. It is pretty cringe, by the way. And I was recording and I edited all those videos on an iPad 1. So you guys better take that as some motivation and be like, yo, don't make that excuse. How did that? No way. No. Oh, I died. So you better take that motivation. Like, you could take anything, use anything to your advantage and just become big. But yeah, I used to crash all the time, like 20 times a day. The videos used to crash, this and that. It was bad. But yeah, like I said, I started making Minecraft videos, and it started doing really well. Obviously I was literally making only little off YouTube. So I saved for months upon months and months and months, saved up for an Nvidia Shield tablet, which I still have to this day. Saved up to that because that was literally the best tablet back then. Rage Elixir had it, Jack Frost I think had it, Double 12 had it. So I was like, okay, let me hop on the hype train and get it as well. And it, you know, I used to live stream like every single day on it. I think I still have those live streams on my channel. You could check those out. Just so many things, man. That's when I started, and I started blowing up because I think it was because of my server videos. Yes, I made videos on how to make servers. Those are the videos that blew me up to where I am right now. Because back in the days, of course, the priority for people making servers was very high. You know, not everyone had money, so of course I made how to make a server for free. And of course, it wasn't clickbait. People like those. And of course, it just blew up. Every single one of them literally blew up. And of course I made it for every single version of Minecraft. So I checked Geyser, see when this company updated, and of course when it was like a new version, whatever, I just made a video on that. They did well. They did well. That's how I blew up, was because of those type of videos, and they were really informative, very informative. Yeah, it was just Pog. It was Pog, and you know, that's where I started rising. And then I started doing what, server reviews and stuff like that, which I still kind of do to this day. You know, pretty Pog. Just so many things, man. It's pretty crazy how your boy Pato went from literally almost homeless to just where I am right now, guys. That's why I tell you to never ever give up on your dreams. Just try your hardest on YouTube. Anything could happen, you know. And it was pretty awesome. So I'm really glad to be where I am right now. Pog, wow, that guy clutched up really well. And just, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Wow, unfortunate. Oh my god. What? Okay. But yeah, it's just keep grinding, guys. Keep grinding. You'll make it. It's just all about putting that time and effort. I've been doing YouTube for 7-8+ years. It was worth it. It was worth it. Obviously, I wish I was in a bigger state to where I am right now, but I started at a young age where I really didn't have a job. So of course I had more flexibility to do this, to do that. It was pretty Pog. Okay, buddy. Really? You're gonna do all that work to run away? Really? Really? Okay. Well, appreciate it. Let me try to get that leggings. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, after the server reviews, all that, I just kept going. Oh, hi Dream. How's your day going, bud? Okay, buddy. Oh, I clutched that. Pog. Okay, awesome. But yeah, like I said, after I did that, I kept doing server videos. And then I basically stopped doing server videos last year because obviously they were really well. But with the YouTube algorithm, stuff like that, having low average view duration and low watch time is not really the way to go. I learned my lesson, and usually people just watch the video just to see the IP port of the server and to leave. So of course I had no choice but to switch my ways before I go down on YouTube. So I switched at the perfect time. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I switched at the perfect time to where I could be making entertaining content and not only server reviews, because server reviews were pretty entertaining, but they were the same thing. People just click on the video just to see the IP port, like I said, and then just leave, and that's not good. That's not good whatsoever. And just, yeah, that's it, guys. That's it. And then now this is where I am right now. You know, I could have talked about way more, but of course I'm not trying to make this video too long now. My god, this guy is, woo. Don't give me a gear, bro. Give me a gear. Oh my god, this guy is just getting rolled. Oh my, I think it's just best I send him into the void. Okay, let me just leave him be. How is he not dead? What? But yeah, sorry for this video being long. I just want to tell you guys about my life. I know, like I said, there's so many of you guys who know me since I was like 3K, 5K, some little of you guys I know even before that. I just want to let you guys know how my life was, how I went from the bottom to the top. You know, grinding is the way to go. It's the way to go. And like I said, never stop YouTube. Keep grinding, guys, and you'll definitely make it. It's all about putting that time and effort, definitely. But let's see if we can get this W to end this video off. Just wanted to, like I said, I could have talked about more, but I had to skip through a lot, you know. So yeah, the private pack, like I said, there is a possibility. I was thinking about releasing this as the 150k pack, so let me know. This could be the 150k pack, animated ores, all that, looking good. This guy is here for round 2. Nope. There we go. Pog. Let's go. What a way to end this intense game that I should have died on. What a way to end the story time. Pog. Pretty excited. And yeah, that's my life. Like I said, I could have gone into detail, but this video would have been like hour long, and we're not trying to have an hour long video, but that's the story of PatarHD. PatarHD. My friend just says that all the time. It's so annoying. But yeah, that's the story of me. You guys can let me know how life is for you in the comment section below. And yeah, it's pretty poggers, pretty poggers. 2,000 likes, and this will most likely be the 150k pack. If you guys know, I am releasing packs every 50k, so let's get that 150k. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys to slap that like button, like, go crazy, go stupid. And if you guys haven't already, if that red subscribe button is still red, please do me a favor. If you're liking what you're seeing, make it go gray. And if you guys don't like what you're seeing at any time, you can just make it go red again, no problem. But yeah, poggers, I am so glad I made it from the bottom, man. It's awesome. But thank you guys for watching the video. It is your boy Patar, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh. Man, Corey, we made it, man. You're about to reach 1K. I'm gonna reach 120K. Shoot, we're living the best life.